Welcome, beautiful souls. The retrogrades are really doing a number. I am without electricity, so I might be cut out in the middle of everything, but we do as much as we can. There's a very beautiful atmosphere here. I'm north in Finland, so when there is no electricity, that means that we are very early without any light at all. But it's actually been a really important theme right now, that what seems to be a disfortune or unfortunate thing turns out to be very fortunate. Because of this blackout, we've find out something that was going to go horribly wrong with some works that were going to be done in this area. And maybe there's some good fortune in this one too. What is very interesting is that I wanted to do today something called the Subagh Kriya, which is called the good fortune. So it literally means fortune. And the practice is about harnessing what I would call heart energy. And that's something that we talked with one of my clients who is a CEO, one of the few female startup CEOs in Finland. And she was saying that money is heart energy. And a lot of times light workers, artists, people who don't want to sign up for this kind of capitalist endeavor, they can't find how to actually make a living and be prosperous in their own aligned way, because they can't, they don't have a connection with this heart energy. And my philosophy is that we can find a way by using this ancient technology that we can allow it to become part of our natural self. So we don't have to think about it, we don't have to push ourselves, but it just infuses us with some kind of sharpness and decisiveness, which is natural for ourselves. So we're going to do the Subagh Kriya for good fortune, and then we're going to do a meditation, if I'm not cut out, for clearing any obstacles. And the mantra today we're going to use is Har Hare Hari Wahe Guru. We're going to use that. And also we're going to be all the time seated, so you can sit in any kind of comfortable position that you are in, as long as your spine is straight. And we're going to, the Har is very important that you do it the way that it touches your palate. And if Har is hard for you, you can use the word Had, so that you really press that same meridian in your palate. We're going to also use the word God. Now, if you know me, you know that I have a very, let's say that I don't have a direct connection or easy connection with the word God or the concept of God. I would be the first one to say that I don't understand what it means. And so still I'm going to use that mantra God, because it has to do also with the meridians. It has to also the understanding of creative power, creative, delivering, and also the destroying part of creation. So I think it's in English, because the idea is that you understand what you're chanting. So it's not just a sacred word, but it's also something that you understand. So just connect in any way that feels comfortable for you with the concept of creation of something that is beyond everything, but is also delivering everything, is kind of in the essence or at the core of our existence. So that is all I want to say for today. Otherwise, then welcome, welcome, welcome. At some point, the electricity might be going on, and at that point, I hope the lighting situation doesn't change too drastically. But let's begin by bringing our hands together. And yes, sit in a comfortable position so that your sit bones are rooted to the ground, maybe your feet are rooted to the ground, and you can relax your shoulders, your throat, your heart, your neck. And now let's bring our hands into our heart, pressing the thumb to the breastbone, and then the left to the right to the left, pressing so that your shoulder blades are activated, and you can actually elevate your heart, open your throat, and allow your crown chakra to open up to the skies. And you can close your eyes if that feels comfortable, and take a deep breath in. Feel your whole body, and then exhale. And breathe another time, and soon we're going to chant a mantra called Ong Namo Gurudev Namo, which opens our aura, and breathing out, of course, and breathing in again. And that mantra opens our aura to learning, to ability to change our consciousness to any gear that we want. And breathing out and in. And let's breathe now in together, and let's begin chanting 3 times Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Eyes at the third eye point. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Last time. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out, and let's chant the mantra for protection. Join me if you know it. Ad Gurei Name, Jugat Gurei Name, Sat Gurei Name, Siring Gurudevei Name. Ad Gurei Name, Jugat Gurei Name, Sat Gurei Name, Siring Gurudevei Name. Ad Gurei Name, Jugat Gurei Name, Sat Gurei Name, Siring Gurudevei Name. Now take a deep breath in. Engage your root lock, engage your middle lock here, your diaphragm scooping in and up, and then your neck lock, and your eyes are focusing at the third eye point. Really squeeze your body and allow that energy, Kundalini energy, to rise to your third eye point and up through your crown chakra to the cosmos. And breathe out and bring your hands down and just feel how you feel. Long, deep breathing. And now take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and flutter your eyes open. So we're going to go straight directly to the Kriya this time. And what we're going to do is the Har mantra, and this is very famous. You might have done this many times. So we're going to start by Har, and here your Jupiter finger, the index finger, is going to hit. So the hands are going to hit, and the right thumb comes under the left thumb. And then we're going to do a little box and then turn our palms up and hit the pinky fingers and the whole sides of our hands. The eyes are at the nose and they're a little bit open, but what you're going to do is that when you look at the nose, there's going to be from inside, there's going to be pressure to your third eye point, but focus on this. And you can really put into this mantra your projecting of what you need. So if you want hard, cold cash, just project it. If you even know how much you want, that's good. If you want something else, then you don't have to now think about it and just hold that focus. You don't have to keep thinking money, 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 or a job, 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 but just hold that energy direct into what you want. And we're gonna do this for 3 minutes. So let's start. Let me get my timer here. Oh, that was not so easy. Okay, So let's start. The mantra is Har. The mouth doesn't move much, just the tongue. Like smiley face, and then let's go. Har, 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 har. Engage from your navel, so you're pumping from your navel, and your shoulders and your heart are relaxed. Eyes focused on the third eye, on the nose, with a little bit open. Har, 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 har. Now keep your hands upwards. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. Crystallize, engage your root lock. Breathe out and just receive. Receive, receive, receive. Relax to receive. And now let's bring our hands to 60 degrees up. So we're going to have our hands like this. And in front of our head, we're going to go in front and open, in front and open. You can change the hands which is open. And the mantra here is God, God, God. And now really pronounce it so that you're really bringing that meridian activity in your mouth. Your hands are straight and your fingers are really strong. So with all of these practices, what we are doing, we're piercing that energetic field to widen and open and undo our blocks. So hands open and let's go. God, 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 God. Relax your shoulders, move your arms so that they are not clenching your neck, your throat, or your heart. Keep your heart and your front and your back wide and big. Keep your eyes open. Stare straight ahead with still eyes of strong focus. God, God, God. Be in control, be on top of it. God, 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 God. Bring your hands a bit lower and don't keep your hands so straight. So you can be a bit soft with your alignment. Just make sure that your fingers are really straight. And now you're waking up. Just call God in a way that it hears you. God, God, oh, God, God, God. Go soft. And if it's too much, then just take a break. God. You can just move your elbows. Do the movement in front of your eyes with the not the shoulders but the elbows moving, if it's too painful for you. Yeah, exactly. God, 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 God. Last few seconds. God, 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 and God. Now take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Bring your hands to your knees with the palms facing upwards. And just feel how you feel for a second. So yeah, this can be a little bit a lot for your shoulders, so just really feel how it's best for you to do it. Because this next part is using the same mantra God, and it's also activating your shoulders. So just make sure that you do it in a way that is not too much. So maybe you do it just like this if it's like from your elbows, not your shoulders. but make sure that you feel your heart open. We're going to continue by putting our thumbs in our fists and then opening them again into the 60 degrees position. And now we're going to do circles, and you can actually do it so that you really lift yourself up from the seat. And here we go again, calling God, waking it up, creative force of the energy of the world, of the universe. God, 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 God. And again, make sure that you have your neck locked so that your neck is not going backwards, but you have your strong, clear focus forwards with your eyes, and your neck is free from the back. God, 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 God. Remember your neck lock. Don't let your head fall backwards. God, 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 God. Now take a deep breath in, extend your hands, press your thumbs into the fists really hard. Hold your breath. Squeeze your root lock. Allow the energy really penetrate every single cell in your body. And breathe out. Bring your hands down. Palms facing upwards on your knees. And just feel how you feel. Great job. This can be a very unusual, energetic way of being. But I think it's really important for kind, soft people to have that inner strength and command and demand of saying that these are my boundaries and this is what I really want. And I really want it and I want to go for it. The next part is using the mantra Har, Hare, Hari, Wa, He, Guru. And Har is different. These are the different aspects of the creative energy, the Har energy that makes what is energetic into something real, something tangible. And it has that hardness, that Har, Har. It pierces again, it demands. But this says Har, Hare, Hari. And Wahe Guru is just an heart-opening bliss of this. It's also a name of God. But it's the beauty, it's the bliss, it's the amazing grace that we live in. The mudra is, and you can change your seating position if you want now. The mudra is that we chop with our hands. So again, we are clearing blocks And you can shift which hand is forwards. It's not specified anything specific how. So we do the chopping thing, and then we, with the same pace, we start by chanting loud, Har, Hare, Hari, Wa, He, Guru. Har, Hare, Hari, Wa, He, Guru. Join me now. Har, Hare, Hari, Wa, He, Guru. 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 And if you want to go slower, you can do that, but otherwise do it this speed. Har, Hare, Hari, Wa, He, Guru. 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 And now we're gonna whisper forcefully. Har, Hare, Hari, Wa, He, Guru. 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 And now we're gonna chant it in our mind, quietly, silently in our minds, without saying it out loud. Doing great. Make sure that your neck lock stays and that you don't squeeze your neck. Keep it shoulders quiet and calm. Great work. Almost there. Now take a deep breath in. Finish the movement. Hold your fingers very tight, straight. Hold your breath. Squeeze your root lock gently. Allow the energy to rise upwards. Rise, rise, rise all the way up to your higher chakras. And then breathe out. And bring your hands to rest for a moment. We're going to start with the last part of our Kriya. And here we're going to bring our left hand at the heart level, 90 degrees to the floor. And then the right hand is going to rest on top. Now this is a meditation that you could actually do for 11 minutes if you wanted to. But now we're going to just do 3 minutes. What you're going to do is try to find your shoulder blades. Activate your lower part. So feel here your sit bones rooted to the ground. And then find the support from your trunk. So the heaviness of your trunk is actually your asset. On top of that, your rib cage is resting, your heart is resting. And now also your shoulders are resting, and your hands can rest from the shoulders down in this position with your heart open. And you can close your eyes, focus on the third eye point, and take a deep breath in. And then hold your breath. And then breathe out. And let's now take 5 counts of breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a deep breath in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now take a deep breath in, and you can make it longer or shorter depending what is good for you. But just keep them all the same. So if you do 5 counts, you hold the 5 counts and holding your breath and then breathing out as well. And I'm gonna give you a beat. Now take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. Squeeze your root lock. Allow the energy again to rise. Breathe out and relax and come to a relaxation. Please cover yourself so that your energy doesn't disperse. If you have socks, make sure you stay warm. Even if you're not cold now, you might get cold. We're gonna have a few minutes, not a very long, but a small relaxation. You can go on bed or wherever you find a place where you can be still, calm, with your legs spread open and your palms open. And if it's really, really hard for you, then you can do a seated relaxation. But it's a good thing if you can lie down for a little while. It's important that the energies get the moment to go where they need to go, and your body, mind and soul, your energies can start integrating this information and metabolize it all. Just close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and make your whole body tight. Squeeze your hands into fists, your toes, everything. Hold your breath, and then a cannon breath out through your mouth, letting all that energy to relax the whole body. And then let's take a second one. Breathe in, squeeze, tense, hold everything, and then cannon breath out. And let's do it again. Squeeze, tense, hold the breath. And now really create that a little bit longer. Don't do it until you really need. And then with the cannon breath, really even shout that out so that you can really let go all the stagnant shit that you have inside. Yes. And then just relax. Allow yourself to melt to the floor. Allow your mind to let go for a moment. And we continue with this drumming sound for just a few seconds. You can become atoms with atoms. breath in now. And sigh out. With the next breath, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Start rotating your wrists. And then the other direction. And then with the deep breath in, you can make yourself really, really long. And really make you sure that you can stretch your armpits and that you can reset your lymphatic system. And then all your toes and fingers are full of air and you can curl into a ball. Bring your knees to your chest. Allow your lower back to get a little bit of warm-up. And you can either come to one of your sides and then come up, or start rocking back and forth. In breath backwards, out breath forwards, and then come to a seated position of your choice. And in this one, this is a really beautiful name. Let me see if I find the name here. Not that one. Not too many things open here. Yes, the meditation is called "The Way Through Any Block Is Yours." So you have the way through any block. And this meditation provides guidance and the way through anything that blocks you. The future is clear. And actually about the Subagh Kriya, it is said that even if God itself would have wrote into your destiny that you are unfortunate, this Kriya, this practice will make you change that and become a fortunate one. Let me get this, getting very... Okay, let's have it here as our guidance. So what we're going to do is that we have our hands up and we have Gyan Mudra, so thumb and index finger are touching, and then the hands are resting at your sides in a little bit, like with the fingers pointing forwards. And then you can close your eyes. And what we're going to do is going to chant in monotone voice, Har Hare Hari Wa He Guru. So let's start doing that. We're going to do it for 3 minutes. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And let's begin. Har Hare Hari Wa He Guru. 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 Allow your elbows rest on the sides of your body. Har Hare Hari Wa He Guru. 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 Har Hare Hari Waheguru, Har Hare Hari, 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 Waheguru. And take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. Squeeze your root lock. Really infuse that energy. And squeeze your elbows to your rib cage. And breathe out. And bring your palms facing upwards on your knees and just receive. Enjoy that moment of rest and enjoy that moment of power that you feel within. The power comes from being open to receive more energy, more prana, being more infused with the creative energy. And that is a lesson that our strength does not come from the individual endeavor. It is from enjoying the connection, feeling the we, and not just we with other people, but we with the nature, we with the divine, with the energetic reality that is underneath everything that is manifested on this earth and in our lives, the connection to cosmos, and being fed by that with the oxygen that we breathe to the energy that runs through our veins and our souls and our cells. We are strong because we are open to receive, and we are generous in sharing, and that ecosystem, that flow of in and out, creates our good fortune, health and wealth and happiness. Take a deep breath in now and bring your hands in front of your heart into prayer mudra. Again, your thumb touching your breastbone, your neck coming to a neck lock so that your chin is slightly tucked in and your shoulders and your neck can relax and fall upwards. Take a deep breath in and feel how your belly is expanding and your sit bones root even deeper to Mother Earth, and breathe out and relax. Take a deep breath in and bring your eyes to the third eye point and notice how your aura is so wide, strong, bright, filled with light energy, the color of white and gold, and breathe out and just bask in that aura around you. And take a third breath in. Really allow all that energy from within you to be channeled into your aura and to Mother Earth and Father Sky, and breathe out And let's chant next time. Begin to chant 3 times Sat Nam. Truth is my name. Truth is my identity. And I am one with everything. We are all one. Take a deep breath in and let's begin. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Last time. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Ground your energy by bringing your palms and your forehead to the ground, bowing in reverence to yourself, to this technology that is ancient, to all those that have passed it on through all kinds of hardship, and to this life, this unique life that we have. Sat Nam. Thank you. And next week we're gonna be again same time, same place. And if you want to come into the Zoom room, then join the mailing list so that you can get the link to buy the Zoom room, which is not expensive. It's very worth. And if you want one-to-one coaching, life coaching, entrepreneur coaching, or if you want to have your own Kundalini Kriya to practice for 40 days, then send me a message. Have a great week. See you next week. Bye.